Okay, so the spring season is in full swing and you need a craft table to be able to do your DIY projects and etc. So let me show you how I was able to do mine at a fraction of the cost. I was able to get these two organizers here. Everything that I'm going to use here are linked in the bio. This is going to be super easy for you guys to have access to them. I've put everything together, all the links, so that you guys don't have to go out and type in everything yourself. So go ahead and take advantage of that. But the first thing I'm going to do here is start out by looking at the sketches that I made for this project. Anytime I'm doing a project that's DIY, I always make sure to write down all of the materials that I'm going to need so that I don't go scrabbling for pieces. So the first thing I did here was I made sure to put these brackets here that you see, as well as a few screws. I attached the units together. I wanted the ability to be able to pull these two apart anytime that I would want to just use them as shelves. The next thing I jumped into doing was adding some wheels. I ended up using these caster wheels here. They have a swivel option so that I can move this unit anytime that I want to. I jumped into using my jigsaw to cut some pieces of wood to add to the bottom of these units. So what you're gonna do is some inset screws at first so that you can lay the wheels on top of them flat. So I went ahead and just added some screws. Inset screws here are going to be the key thing that's going to help you with this project. Inset just basically means that you pre-drill and then you drill another like bigger hole on top so that the top of the screw can sit in there and lay flat, so that you can just have a flat surface to be able to add your wheels. This is going to be so easy for you guys to do if you follow that step. Next, we're going to add the plywood. When I tell you the Lord provided, I did not know if I had enough plywood for this project, but this is what really cut the cost for me. I did not have to buy wood. I had this in my garage already. I was so blessed to have found this piece here, so I just took my measurements. So depending on how large you want to make the tabletop, I would recommend that you continue to cut it the size of the space that you're going to put it in, but definitely continue to cut your pieces. Next, I'm going to add some wood filler to these holes on top of the wood and all of the imperfection. Make sure that I cover that up and patch it up. Then I'm going to just sand that all down and add some paint and primer to it. This project is super simple, you guys. I do have an in-depth video on my YouTube channel. Definitely stop by and say hello, and I would love to hear from you guys.